Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Seattle Seahawks and the Green Bay Packers. Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Opposite, green, ready. Ready.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Ready. Black 40. Set, go.
Kicks the handoff, now Love. Finds him on the crossing route. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Ready up.
First down from the 42.
Down. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Let's go. 60 red. 60 chalk. 17. Set.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go. Blue striker. 45. White. Set, cut.
Love now on 1st and 10. It's cut right side by Watson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
On the double.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Set. Yellow. 43.
Love out of the shotgun. Back to Watson. This is Combs. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal.
Set. Ready. Blue. Hut.
From the red zone on 1st. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Lining up now to try the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Here's Milroe to throw. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Let's go now.
Milroe hangs on to it. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throw here. 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Tag. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the 1st time. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready. Express the Eagles. Express the Eagles.
Running with Walker again. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Milroe from the gun. Buys time to Wood Knight. Looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that 1st down. Ball at the 41, 3rd and short.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Okay, ready.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Janet. Liking. 18. Control 80. Go.
Walker trying to run for the 1st. What a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? More importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Trying for it with Milroe. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. Then he's able to reach the 40 on that play. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now an inside give to Walker. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, siphoning up the front and opening the door a bigger gap in the future.
From left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down, but he's marked short after a game 7, 3rd down.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can come in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Milroe's going to sneak it. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. When you got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
They'll go with Walker on the counter. Off by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cougar 19. Ready.
Shotgun now for Milroe. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Come on, come on. Hit. Cougar 19. Go.
From the gun, Milroe. Hits his running back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Let's go. Just ready.
Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Get ready. 19, 18.
Throwing it again here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready? Gravity Lions.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. Toward the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a fourth down decision.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball. They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Starting at the 10. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Here we go. Set. Go.
Now Love on the play fake. It's lead downfield, and he's got it. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Hut.
On first and 10, here's Love. Finds his man, it's Crab. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard
Go now.
line.
Set. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Come on. Set. Red. 38. Hut.
Another carry for him. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. It's the Packers leading from Lambeau. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, second and goal.
Let's go. 33. Yep. Steal. Black.
Love from the gun. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
That sack backs him up. It's going to be a long third and goal from the 16.
Set. Ready. 52 blue. Ready.
Here he goes, third and long. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
Getting that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Go! Back up!
It's an option right that begins this drive. Escapes the defender. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. The Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
19 tight, 19 tight, 18, 5 here.
Here's Milroe, 1st and 10. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19.
Cowboy 80.
Now it's Milroe. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have 2 choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable 3rd down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Chased out to his right. That's caught out right by Golden. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Packers the first.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go, here we go. 10 black. Hey, green. Ready.
Love with it on 1st down. That's him on the quick hitter. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Ready. 45. White. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one right down the middle. And the Packers double their lead to 14. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Ready. Hawk.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. This is tough running this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Come on, come on. Back to 60, back to 60.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. As this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here we go. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Milrow throwing again now on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback. And they didn't either.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. He's going deep this time. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Seahawks bring it out the punt team. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And hey, we see out under the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 49-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Here's the handoff. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
This defense may have been headed the wrong way initially on that counter run, but they never lost contain. As that play shifted back, they flowed with it and caught him before he could break it up the sideline.
Hut.
Back to the well again. Made at the 10, 1st and goal coming up.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch too.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Set. Hut. Ready. Set.
From the red zone now. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Target that time, Jaden Reed. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? As slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. It's a small dent, 3 yards. Still needs 7 now here on 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Set. Green Jack. 45. White. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and 2 for 2 for this kicker.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return coming from the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Short pass brought in. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first. They're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Here we go, here we go.
First down throw here from Milroe. This is Seth working the right side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Crack all 80s. Go.
And off to Walker from the gun. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the boot cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
70 Lions. 70 Timberwolves.
On the ground, this is Damian Martinez. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's a gain of 3 for them. Still 3rd and 9 coming up.
Kevin Byron. Cowboy 80.
3rd and long for him here. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And this one doesn't go far. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but they take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Viking, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Desperation time here. Completes it again to Smith and Jigba. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going. But the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on down.
The result of the play is a turnover on down.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble.
Down. Blue 32.
On first down, they'll run. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Set, ready, set.
They give it to him again. And he's right near that first down marker as the stop is made at the 48.
Ivan Pace on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
Going back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hut.
Now give left side. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Now we're on the counter. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
That counter could never get started. Good chance someone on that line telegraphed that play because the defense was all over it. Fortunate just to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready. 52 points.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Ducks it off to his running back. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Red. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Shotgun now from Milrow. Hopkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Cougar 19.
21 yards.
Milrow with it on 1st. Forced out to his right. Quick to Walker on the check down. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Mustang 19. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Gronk, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
They dropped their chance to get off the field. So let's see if this offense can make them pay. 3rd down. Milrow from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is caught. Bolton has it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Gotta be lying. Ready.
Looking now from the gun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on and on.
2nd and 10. Roll to throw. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
To the air, Milrow. On the move, headed right. And he'll just throw this away, Brock, and that's going to bring us to our 2-minute warning. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Crack ball 80.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Got it on the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
18, Rattler, 18, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
Desperation time here on 4th. He's got Sutton complete. Able to get this down to the 15 before going out. So they come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
Come on, come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the red zone on 1st. To the edge of the end zone. It's incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. The heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Cowboy 80. Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Milrow looking to throw. Brought in. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Cut 19. Cut 19. Go.
Trying for it with Milrow. This one's caught. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
19, 18. Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer.
Throwing it again here. He rolls to his right. Big touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send him back to the line for second and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal. Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal.
Ready, ready.
Design bootleg here. Headed out right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with third and goal. All right, so defensively you've seen 2 throws now. You return both of them away. It seems fairly likely you'll have another one coming up here on third and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find the 6.
Yeah, so a bit stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got fourth and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen when these old linemen run off the sidelines, the big fellas. They're not going to be too happy about not putting one run on the board.
No, sir.
Bronco East, Mustang 19. Ready.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that.
5点9